Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my sunflowers. How are you today on this fine Tuesday afternoon? Yes, baby crone is on vacation.
Oh, it feels so good.
How you feeling?
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait to get back to you guys. Oh, I got a couple of things I'm going to be researching because baby crone is going to be bringing astrology for the new year, so that's my assignment during my winter break.
Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. She get caught up in classes. Well, you're not going to take a heavy load this semester.
No,
you're
I'm
going to
not.
go full time, but you're only taking 3 classes.
Yes, actually, I do have to fit a 4th class in because I found out I'm short a credit.
I told you. So what are you going to fit in? Do you know?
It might be an algebra class. Yes.
You've been considering what I said.
Yes, I have been considering.
I really do think you should.
'Cause I
don't
did-
delay, and you'll whiz through it. You
Yes,
will.
and I did look at the requirements for having a minor in physics, and I am going to have to consult somebody about what upper level classes I should take.
Yes.
Because I would only need 3 of those.
Okay,
and I'm
cool.
almost finished with that. I would literally only need 3 more physics
So I would
classes.
never walk away from it because that's what I was saying. So you can minor in physics. So you will be a biophysicist.
Yes.
Well, we figured out the biophysicist right there who wants to be a doctor, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, enough of our drama.
Yes.
You know, we're going to tell you what's going on with the ladies of Potomac, Maryland. Let me see. Did I have a pet peeve?
That's a good one.
I don't remember. Baby Crone, did you have a pet peeve?
I'm honestly looking over the notes, and I don't believe...
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah, I don't believe I really have a complaint about this episode.
Yeah, I don't. So why don't you just lead us in? I mean, if it's one come along, I'll let you know. But right now, let's go through it. Let's take us up the steps and read the writing on the wall,
Yes.
Baby Crone.
So we finished, the start of this episode, they finished off where we had left off last episode, which was Robin crying in the back of the van because she was feeling
so
stressed out.
heart-wrenching to me. Because I love Robin. I really do. Baltimorean, woo, woo, woo. I love them. So, yeah, I'm for my own, so.
Actually, you know what that does remind me? It's not a pet peeve, but something I would really like to highlight is I hope that Candace and Robin can become friends. Because Candace feels her pain.
Now, I get it, but Candace said that it could never happen because she's friends with her nemesis.
Yes.
I'm still... Now, you know what? I don't know, but for me, I don't understand. She never said he did anything. She only said the way she felt.
Yes.
I don't understand how Candace can hold on to this. I am so glad that you told me. I'm glad you told me.
Yes.
I ain't mad you told me.
Right.
First of all, if I felt offended about it, now I know where we stand.
That is true.
First of all, I don't have to show an attitude with you. I will go home and tell my husband, you made feel a certain kind of way. Mm-hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm just bringing it to you. Well, I can't stand her. I get it. But it ain't enough for me because she never accused you of anything.
No.
Never. And so for this to go on about my husband, I got a pet peeve. Yep, here it is.
Okay.
Speaking of Candace.
Okay.
You know, she's struggling having a baby.
Yes, she is.
I told you. Remember this, don't ever curse a woman about her private parts. Don't ever say, you're rotted or anything negative, or like a male would never talk negative because you're cursing yourself. So the very thing that you cursed, what's her name?
Candace.
Kenzel over,
yes.
is the very same thing. She had 3 children, a set of twins and a girl. You have yet to have any. Mm-hmm. You never do that, Candace. Or anyone out there, I don't care how mad you get at a female, never curse her organs, never. I don't care how mad you get out there, men, never, ever, ever curse a man's private parts. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? She cursed that woman. The things she said was ungodly. And now
was.
she's crying for a baby. Come on
she
now.
really is.
Don't say things like that.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been a point that she found it difficult to get pregnant. But I told you, once you start flapping off at the mouth like that, we got to give an account for the things that we said. No matter what her husband did, she shouldn't have said that. Like, I don't care how mad I'm going to get with a woman. I'm never going to say something as gross about your fallopian tubes, your uterus, your whatever, nothing about your vag, nothing would I curse or talk against because I'm a woman. I just wanted to say that. So I'm not surprised she's crying because she can't have no children.
Yes, that is
We'll
true.
see what she got to go through when it's all said and done.
Oh, honestly. Because she even tried the IVF process and that didn't work. So she's trying hard.
And now you're a barren woman. Can't bear. Look at that. But the woman that you curse had 3 kids. Be careful what we say out our mouths.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now,
and by the way, excuse me, baby Crone, some
That's
people
okay.
may think this is phony. I'm not being phony. I can say things right now to prove to you that I'm not phony about what I'm saying.
well, that was it for Candace and Robin because they just have their own problems. I don't think they're going to overcome.
I think they will. But when somebody says, I can't be friends with you because you're friends with my nemesis, grow up.
Right. And how is it that she's trying... No, she's not trying to be friends with Ashley. But her and Ashley are like cool-ish. But she's having a whole lawsuit case with Ashley's ex-husband now. So I'm like, you're having this whole dispute with husband, so you should feel for some type of way for Gazelle and how your husband probably would have made her feel uncomfortable, but she can never see it any other way.
You know, you just gotta just... that Candace.
Yes.
I'm telling you, whatever it is, whatever that conversation was, she didn't accuse your husband of anything. She said how she felt. Now, you can't get mad at another woman because your husband made them feel away.
Exactly.
That is just immature. Say what you want, but I always try to be as fair as I can. And if I don't like something, I don't like it. You know, but right now, like I said, I do like Candace now that her mouth is quiet because Gazelle ain't giving her no play.
And I actually do find it ironic that she did hold Gazelle accountable for what she said about her husband. However, she now has a lawsuit talking about sexual claims. It's just so funny.
But she's not talking about it.
Right. Anyway, so next, oh yes, the girls, the ladies, they move on to chicken shit bingo, where there's literally...
Chicken shit?
Yeah.
S-H-I-T? That's what it was called?
Yeah.
Chicken shit?
Yes.
Where's that? It's in Texas.
Yes, Austin, Texas.
Man, I was like, is it in Potomac?
No.
We could go there. Oh, okay. It was
Yes.
in Texas.
So literally, it's as the title says, it's a bingo game where a chicken is in a coop.
Defecates.
Yes.
And if he defecates on your money, you win. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it seems a very fun, loose, energetic area. And
I would love hanging out with Ashley. Ashley, girl.
yes.
Girl,
She knows how to have fun.
You know how to have fun, girl. Now, about the Rose, the JJ, I don't know if I'm into that.
Yes.
But, no, not around a bunch of female. I wouldn't have felt comfortable if I had to look at my private in front of female.
Yes.
I'm old school. That wouldn't work for me. I'm private. But all the other stuff she does, I think I can hang with her. Yeah.
And then also at this event, Karen had actually ran out the building because Wendy won and she got to pet a chicken, and Karen doesn't want to go near the dirty birds.
But that's because Karen found out in a couple of seasons ago that she is allergic to chicken. She is allergic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, people are allergic to chicken. I'm allergic to feathers. So.
Right. That is true. So this is something interesting. You know what? NECA is such a refreshing voice.
She really is. And I hope she stay that way, Neck, because I like you.
Yes, because she noticed something about the group dynamic. Is that apparently Wendy tries to control Candace and how Candace says and feels. And Candace has said something about this before, saying that she is going to be who she is no matter what Wendy does.
I think Wendy treats Candace like her little baby sister.
Okay.
And NECA was saying that this is a grown woman. She's allowed to cry and express her feelings. Wendy shouldn't be there to stifle that.
Right.
But she's sitting at the table. First of all, we realize Candace is not just crying over and my intuitiveness.
Okay.
Candace is not just crying over that. Candace is crying because in my soul, Candace is crying over the fact that she's not home a lot. Candace still has stress in her marriage, and Candace want to have a baby. Why? To hold on to her husband? To bring him home?
That's probably what it is.
And to see Robin go through. She loved Robin, but she's not humble enough to put her feelings aside to say, you know what, I can have a relationship with you. I don't have to have one with Gazelle, but I can have one with you. She's not mature. No. So her attitude is, I can't be friends with you because you're friends with my nemesis. You sound like family at this point, like blood. You can do that. Your friends don't have to be my friends. We can have individual friends.
Yeah, for real.
As long as that when we in the group, we can all get along. Why is Candace crying? I want to ask a question. Candace is crying because I believe that Candace is unhappy. And I think she could feel that unhappiness. Here it is. I see the number 6. And I see a longing. And what is a longing? A longing of togetherness, like a reminiscing. She wants family. She wants to spend more time. He's gone a lot. There's a lot of rumors out in the world about Chris. Yeah. Okay? Let's keep it 100. And so she's feeling away. This is a man that she really wants to grow old with. But she feels it in her marriage. And on top of it, the card is letting you know this is a reminiscing card. She can't, at this point, she's unable to conceive.
Yes.
Not that she can't have children, she's just unable to conceive. And I think that because of that, and because of her husband is not around and they are apart, that's why she could so identify and was heartbroken, not crying exactly for Robin, but she was crying for herself. Because at the end they did show that she was in the office saying she want to have a baby more than anything.
Yes.
You'll never know about what she said last season. Gotta be careful what we say out of our mouths, folks. For real, for real.
Now, this...
Did you like that reading?
I did really enjoy that reading because it gave a little bit of insight.
It was a 6 of Cups.
Yes, which is very fitting.
It was very fitting. It was no drama, but it seemed like a longing that this is the man I want to grow with. This is the man that I want to have a family with. This is the man that I'm willing to have a baby with. I want this, but for the first time, she's not able to get what she wants. Candace is spoiled. And Candace just has no thing. She says whatever she wants to say out of her mouth. And I think she talked against herself.
Fair enough.
However, I hope that she does have a little Chris or a little Candace.
I really do hope she can have a baby.
I do like Candace. I'm not fronting on that when she's not mouthing. I do. That's my girl. I really do.
Yes. Now, this was very interesting. Mia and Gordon. They had a little disagreement because Gordon wants to go to court to get the money that is rightfully his. And Mia feels like they should just leave it alone. So they had a little tit for tat. It's stressing her out. It's adding tension to her. And
I'm just trying to say, did Mia say something about it's not fair? And he said, go to a carnival, go to a fair?
Yes. If you want fair, go to a carnival.
I never heard that. He got his money back. This is a $500,000 that he's really trying to get back.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know what this is. He already got money, right? But
Yes.
this is some extra money that's owed him.
Yes.
And Mia's like, she don't think it's fair. If you want fair, go to a fair. Go to a carnival.
Yes.
Read her.
And I think she's also...
And didn't he say something about you've been cheating on me for the last 7 years?
Yes, that's what we're going to be finding out later in the season. Uh-huh. Oh, yes.
See, he got his money, now he talking. He got his money back, now he talking. Okay?
You're right. Yeah, if he got up out that depression, it's just like, all right, Mia, I got a couple words for you. Now,
you've been cheating on me for the last 7 years. And it's like, okay, do what you do. Just take care of these kids.
Okay, fair
I don't
enough.
know what's going on now.
Yeah, I can't wait to get more details on that.
Yeah, I can't either.
Now, it is Karen's birthday, and everybody was giving high praises to Karen, even Robin. No matter how many times Karen can't keep Robin's name out of her mouth, Robin still had something nice to say. Now,
I like the way that Gazelle came in and brought her some candy. And here is Karen. I know you got it from the hotel. It doesn't matter where she got it from. She thought about you on this special day.
Yeah, that's just true. Now, I think this was on the same day of Karen's birthday, the ladies had went canoeing. Now, while they were canoeing, Karen didn't go canoeing.
I would not. I don't like it. I don't like sitting on the boat. It would never work for me. I don't like the feeling. So I would have had a fun time sitting on the side just like Karen.
And Candace. Candace sat on the side as well.
Yes, I would have loved that. Sitting on the side laughing at them and just enjoying that moment.
Yeah, they did. Nneka really enjoyed it. She's starting to come around to liking Mia because when she saw that Mia was chilling on the canoe drinking wine, she was like, that's my kind of girl.
She brought her own, didn't she?
She did. Now, this is a little sad to talk about, but before that, Karen, going on how Karen couldn't keep Robin's name out her mouth. She feels like Robin doesn't want to hurt Juan's feelings, so that's why she's not leaving Juan. And at the very end of the episode, we ended off with Robin trying to have a conversation with Juan over the phone.
Again.
Yes, and he is now yelling at her, and she's just crying, and I'm just like, this girl can't even win even with her husband. I'm just like, everybody's attacking her. I just feel so bad for Robin.
I'm just saying, Juan, you can look high and low. You're never going to find yourself another Robin. The way you treat her and talk to her is god-awful. You think anything successful really going to come to you? Everything you touch, it'll work out, but then it'll have a hole in it. And you find yourself looking at Robin. You shouldn't talk to your wife like that. Regardless, she's sad.
Really?
And it may be nothing to you, but it's holding you up while you're going through. I think the way you talk to your wife is god-awful.
Yes.
And then you hung up on her. She was crying. She was devastated. We understand. We understand. Don't have no ear. It's hard with these women. They are relentless.
Yes.
And just like you're frustrated and don't even have to deal with them, you couldn't take the sympathy and give that to your wife.
No.
Well, Juan, Juan, you're a jackass.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah, that was really not.
It was
cool
god
to
awful.
look
Who
at.
talks to their wife like that? And this is not the first time.
Yes, and
I'm
it's
sure
over
it won't be
you.
the last. And she loves it. I get it. Shame.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much it for this episode. I hate the fact that we ended on such a sad note. However, I guess the sentiment we could take away from this, could you pull a card on Robin?
What do you want to know, darling?
What I would like to know is how does Robin feel about Juan?
She loves him. Come on, do better.
Okay.
She loves him. It's clear. You don't even have to ask that. She loves him. What is it that you want to know?
Why does she stay?
Is she going to stay with him
Okay, is she going to stay with Juan?
and take the abuse the way he talks to her? Well, right now, this is a number 4, and that lets me know it's a foundation. For them, this is about money. Ron is secure with her about money.
Okay.
So this is about money. They have investments, and they whatever it is, it's dealing with their investments, and whatever it is that's going on, they are tied in it and trying to keep it. I don't know if she's in control of her money and he's in control of his, because it just seems like they both have, I'm feeling like he have his money, she have her money, and that's how I feel like when it come down to money, he leans on her, but she's in control of her own money from what I'm gathering. Maybe they may have something together, but I definitely see she has her own account.
Okay.
And he may have his own account, but she helps bail him out because of their marriage, the kids, and their investment. So they have a life invested together.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
So yeah, I see her, but I definitely see that she got some money on the side that she gonna be selfish about when it come down to him. So he can mouth and whatever, but what I'm getting from her on that card is, because of what happened in the past, she's always going to stash and hold up for a rainy day.
Fair enough.
Like, I feel like that is something that she will never give all her money to Juan. Never. That's what I'm feeling. She's selfish. She's hiding that. She won't allow him but so much in. So, we'll see how that pan out if he doesn't get a job.
Yes.
Within the next, what she say, 16, 18 months?
Yes, 16 months, I believe. A year and a half, just about.
Okay.
Yes. Let's just pray he can get a job within that time, because that would be a long time to be unemployed.
A very long time, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just there's so much stress going on in their family.
Yes, it's sad to see that. It really is. Well,
Yes.
Is that it? Is that all we have for Potomac?
Yes, that was it for Potomac.
That's it for Potomac. That's all we got. We hope you enjoyed our commentary. Oh, yes, on the 30th, about 4:30, about 4 o'clock we'll be on. But at 4:30, we're going to go live, and I'm going to be doing readings. So please come and support us and see what the new year have to say. It'll be live, right?
Yes, it
will.
will.
We're going to go live. I don't know how we're going to do any of this yet, but I'm thinking about it.
I would like to say at the end of every video now, I will have, I guess I'll put like something right here as well as in the description, so you guys can go find our Discord and get into the Discord so you can call in live. Because that's the way you're going to be able to call in live to get your tarot reading.
Yeah, you're going to call in live and they'll be able to hear themselves, right?
Yes.
So this is live. Please join us. We really, really looking forward for you, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. And it's because of you. And this is our way of saying thank you so much. I'm looking forward to reading to every 1,000 of you.
Yes.
Okay? So with that being said, have a lovely, lovely evening. Sunflowers.